Okay, now everything should be set up on this. Don't need those. Okay, wow, this looks so weird. Why do the glass textures just look so weird? Like, they look more 3D than usual, you know? Like, I always used to, I don't know why that's the first thing I noticed. But, okay. We're getting sidetracked here. Okay, we gotta go to the sulfur cube. Wait, how many did we spawn in? Oh, that gives me an idea. Okay, so it does have a sulfur spawning. That gives me an idea. Okay, but first we're gonna try out uh, one game mode I have in mind. Okay, but I need to make it first. I need to know where it is. I want to find out if a sulfur cube can be put on a lead, and if I could get it hanging somewhere. I know that sounds wrong, but trust me, this this is a game I think only Kiwis know. I don't know if let me know down in the comments if you guys recognize this. Okay, and we need this sulfur cube. Okay, where are your sulfur cube? Oh, bucket. We only need one sulfur cube, and we only actually need one block, but we need like a heavy block, kind of. Maybe a block of raw iron. We could try that. Now we all know how the sulfur cube is supposed to work, but let's try this. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I can't really do that, so okay, we'll get the shears. We might need it. Okay, I just want to try something, and we're gonna remove this. We're gonna put it for this one instead. And just see. Okay, that might work. Okay, now we put this like this, I think, and just hang this. I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. It could be like this, or it could be like this. Let's see. Can we get the sulfur cube up there? Yeah, you can. But I just gotta know if you can hang it like this and just see what happens if we just try punching it like this. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. I need to bring it up a little higher than that. I just needed to make it so it reaches the ground, or just reaches off the ground. Okay, this is a really simple one. We're just gonna do a couple today, and if we can figure it, oh, that's a bit higher. Does it work? We just gotta be able to actually reach it from the ground, right? So let's try this. Okay, we'll get rid of the lead as well. We'll put the lead on this one. I just want to see if we can get this off the ground like that. Okay, that kind of works. I'm kind of happy with that. We'll try one more down. Try one more down because I want to see if this works. Okay, let's hope this works. Okay. Now, I want to see if this actually works. Okay, no, it doesn't quite work how you want it, but let's see what happens if I remove this. Does it work if it's... Okay, not quite. I do wish it would go around. Like a round circle or something like that. Okay, shears, and then we'll try a wood block maybe. Okay, let's try shear it. We'll do a wood block. We'll hang that thing up again. Okay, we'll see if this makes a difference. Eh? Okay, at least it's a little more bouncy, so I guess let's try just... Okay, let me try just hitting it face square on it, and maybe we could try some... Oh, get... Oh, move it! Come on, move it! Okay, get it in there, quick, okay. We got there, okay. Let's see if we can get this working. It's just gotta be able to go around, but for some reason... We need someone else to actually do this, but it's not easy to figure this one out. We just need it to be able to go around in a circle. What if I removed this from here? And just see if I could get it going from this side. There. Okay, it kind of did something a bit better than that. Like, I just want the thing to go around in a circle. That's That's all I want to go, because all it's doing is just going back and forth. Okay, it's not working how I want it to, so I guess this one was a fail. Okay, so the whole point of this was to see if I could get this thing to go round and round and round the pole. And the whole goal of that minigame was if there was two people, there'd be another person on the other side. The other person has to hit it back to me, and then I'd have to try and hit it back to them. And the first one to miss one loses. I don't know. I guess we could try. I know one that actually does work, so I tried this the other day, and we're gonna do that one now. I think this one's a little more obvious, but we're gonna try this one. Okay. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of building this particular thing, but we're gonna try make do with what we got. Okay, now let's try just connecting that together like this. And then all I need to do is just make it connect like that. And then this was a little more obvious. I think people will get this straight away when they notice on what it actually is. But yeah, we're gonna do this now. This one goes across like that, I think. Across like that. I think that's level. Yeah, that's level. And then you go up two, like that, and then connect it together, and then that should be all I need to do. This one's a little more obvious. You might see it coming now. I do like the change that they did to the glass pane, because before, like, you could not really see anything. I wonder what else changed. What other changes they made? But I still can't believe it's like the first thing I noticed. And it wasn't even the silver cube. Okay. Let's see here. We gotta do some cobwebs. Where are the cobwebs? Now this one should be done more solo, but I have no idea how the sulfur cube is supposed to work. But eventually we'll get this into the actual world, like the actual game world. But that's when the sulfur cube actually comes into the game, so we can try it out. We need to build a little bit of an arena to see who can get the most points in the thing. Oh my god! I think I just thought of another one. We call it soup. I don't know. Where are the damn cobwebs? I need those cobwebs. Okay. They should be in here. I can't see no cobwebs. I can only see string. But up, there it is. Alright, now all you do now is just try to figure this one out. Okay, this one should be an easy thing. So let's just place the blocks down like this. Okay, and then do this right here, and then the same thing like this. Solver cube. This one should be a lot easier, I think. We need the wand. We need the wand. Where is the wand? There you are. It's a good thing I have this. I'm actually surprised that this worked. Wait, what? It went on a corner. That never happens. That never happens. That never happens. I can't believe it. Did that actually work? Let me try it again. Oh, wait. This one needs to go here, and then... No, it does. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But even so, it still works. I do wish it did go on corners, though. Okay, now let's see here. We need to get this one to here, like that, and then that one there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Get that one there. And then that one there. Okay, let's do this. This one should be all good here. And then this one's a little more obvious on what it actually is. I've got to build another one, but maybe if this works, then this could be another mini game me and my friend can play. Now, let's see how does this work. Oh, it actually does work like that. Oh god, okay. So we know that that works, but I want to test this out on like a netherite sword or something like that. Let's try that out. So I guess let's just push this thing a little bit. Like this thing is like a soccer ball, isn't it? Like, oh my god, this thing actually is like a soccer ball. Oh, that thing is crazy. Okay, okay. Now let me try with a diamonds. I mean netherite sword. Oh my god, you've got freaking eye, man. That's crazy. Hey, get back here. Okay, okay, okay. Now we just need to try and aim for the head. There we go. Oh god, okay, that actually works. Okay. And then like what the other person could do, there could be one person in the goalie there trying to stop the person from getting it. They have 5 shots. They try to get it in. If they get all 5, if they get the most points, they win. It's pretty simple, really. That is pretty easy. And we could also do another one of soccer. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. This thing is crazy fun. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let me try something. I want to get the sulfur cube in there. Without it bouncing back. Okay, okay. This one actually looks like something a solo player could do as well. Oh god, jump! No! Oh it's going all over the show! Okay, okay. Get out of here. Okay, I got it. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, alright. So obviously to pick up the sulfur cube, you use the bucket to pick it up again, I guess. Now let's get the sulfur cube in here. This could be really fun in like normal solo roads too. Oh my god, okay, that actually works so well. I think it's pretty obvious I need to make this a bit bigger, but that could work. And I'm also not talking about just this. It could also be pretty useful in like ice hockey, to make tennis out of it, because remember, we saw this thing happen. You saw this thing firsthand because this thing also has like a. If you hit the bottom, it goes up, and the chances of you actually getting it. Let me try something. Okay, I'm gonna build something really quick. Okay, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good looking, but I'm just gonna build something like this, and then that, and then grab the soft cube. Actually, can we get this thing out of here? Yeah, we can. Okay, that actually helps. Okay, now let's just pretend like this is a tennis court thing, right? Okay. We stand like here-ish, and then we could go like this, and whoever gets it to the point, they get points. If they head it back, like whoever loses the point gets the thing. I've also seeing this being useful in like games like mini golf. That could be pretty cool as well, I guess. But yeah, like tennis could work easy on this thing. That's pretty cool. But I kind of want to test one more thing, and it's unrelated to really to the actual aspect of mini games on this thing. But I want to try something. Okay, the soft cube. We need a bucket, and we need to be in survival for this to work. I'm not really a survival player, to be honest. But I'll do it this time. I'll be the one who does the dirty work. Okay. Let's go into survival and just see if this works, because I actually have no idea if this actually works. Okay, go survival. Okay, we're in survival. Mob spawning is off. Oh god, okay, okay, so you can't pick it up when it's in baby form. Okay. Let's go back in survival, I guess. Wait, hang on, I want to try something. Drop this. Does this actually pick it up? No, it doesn't. Not when it's a baby. Okay. Okay, well, let's get back into creative, because that was unintentional. The good thing is we could possibly just do this in this world if we wanted to, and just build the sulfur cube thing and put mini games in there too. But I think I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's put me back into survival. I kind of want to just test it to see if it actually works. So survival. Let's grab a sulfur cube. Oh, you can actually grab the sulfur cube inside here. Okay. And put 2 sulfur cubes like that. Put them both in buckets like that. Oh god, that thing actually works. So, I guess that could be pretty useful, right? Oh, what could we use the stone ones for? I mean, could it be useful for like something like ice hockey or something? And maybe the resurface of ice would make it work better. I don't know, maybe. And the thing is, I still haven't got any ideas for solo players. So if you have any ideas for solo players, make sure you let me know down in the comments if you guys have any ideas of what I should try next. Because I want to keep doing this. I'm enjoying these solfer cube things. Now, back to the thing, there was one more thing. I want to build like a giant soup bowl. Okay, I keep forgetting I'm not. I'm not creative. Okay, you can see how much I play survival, can't you? Anyway, let's see if we can build like a small super bowl or something like that. Okay, put that like that. Just build it quickly, nice and easy, and then me and Kirk can play this at some point. Just to see if he likes it. I think he'll like it. I already like this thing. This sulfur cube is so much fun. Okay, alright, let's see. I know this thing is out in Java, and I know this thing came first in Bedrock, but yeah, I wanted to try this out here. And I don't really have anyone that can, like, any friends that play Java anyway, so that's why I don't really use Java that much. But if I play the server or something, I'll probably use Java for that. Anyway, the point is, we're not here to talk about what I use, whatever. I would probably go as far as to say I actually don't mind Bedrock. Okay. Okay, do another one of these. I know people consider this bug rock, but it's actually not bad. I don't think Bedrock is a bad version. They're both really good. Yeah, at some point I was actually thinking maybe I should just play one version of the game. Okay, that's good enough for a bowl. I think I'll just do one for now. And then what we'll do is we'll put like a platform above this, and then we'll just see who can get the most points. So that could be where the platform starts. Why don't we put more platforms in here too? I mean, this one's obviously just a small, easy to use platform or whatever. We just want to see if this will work. I reckon the wood one would be perfect. Oh, what about wool? What about wool? That might be good, better too. What if we built a circle going around this whole thing, and we could put this going anywhere? Ooh, Gaming Lab gets more and more ideas. I hate calling myself Gaming Lab. Okay, I'll stop doing that from now on. I'll stop doing that from now on. Old habits. You know, old habits. Okay, let's just do a big one. Alright, maybe here. We'll build a circle, and we'll try to actually do something with this thing, eh? Okay, let me see what we can do. There's the circle. We need to put a ring around it. If you like to, you should put a ring on it. Okay, let's place that for, I guess, one of the sulfur cubes. We don't need both. So I guess... Okay. Oh, I need a block palette. Okay, I guess we'll use stone, because that's probably what's easiest. Okay, I guess let's just do this. We don't really need the that one, so just put the sulfur cubes, cobblestone, and then, oh god, okay, should we make it big? That could work, eh? That could easily work. Let me just try that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Just do whatever. Okay, something about this just feels a little bit too small. Okay? I think we could go bigger. I think we could go way bigger. I want to go bigger. Bigger. And that looks too easy. What we could do maybe is expand it and go bigger and bigger as we go along. But this looks like a really, really small one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind about this. I'm gonna go to about where this starts. So maybe here, maybe here. That maybe. And then go up and just keep going up until we get this one. I think this is what we need to do. Should be easy to get through this. Alright, I wonder how big this one's gonna be. And then we'll build another circle out of that, and that could be like, oh, I'm getting so many ideas, man. Okay, now this one would be pretty easy because then you could pretty much do this from anywhere. Okay, let's grab this. Oh god, grief! I need the block wood back. Oh god, don't you dare jump off the edge. We need you alive, even though you kind of don't have a brain. I do wish we could think of something we could use for the sulfur cubes second thing. You know, like I kind of wish we could think of something to use the stone one for. I can't really think of anything. What about oh god, what was the name of that sport again? It was something where you. Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to think. There was a sport where you hit a ball. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, back to sword and then. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, grab the cube there. We're gonna try and hit the thing into the hole. You know what we could do actually to make the hole a bit easier? Okay, let's do this and then use the soft cube and go. Okay, that kind of works. But I think the better way to do this might be to fill the thing with water, maybe? And if that doesn't work, we could try using um I mean, we have ideas on how this could potentially work. And it could be called homemade soup. Doesn't really matter for this one, but it will matter for like a later design. But for now, we'll just use this and just go up here. You know, let alone this is already pretty hard to do anyway. Just having this one alone. Anyway, let's see if I can get this one into the bowl. Okay. No, it's not going in. That's actually really hard when you think about it. That's really hard to do, but it could be like a fun mini game. You gotta be really careful, and you can do this from any angle you want. But this does not look like it's in the middle, does it? Oh, it went in! Okay. And the good thing is it doesn't bounce once it's hit some water, and oh my god, was that thing still bouncing? Anyway, that could work, eh? Okay, I guess that kind of works, right? Like, you could call it soup bowl thing. I don't know, what could we call it? Make soup? Um, we could have another bowl over here as well. Have some, and then have it is have a minute of trying to get as many of these things in there as possible. Get like a bunch of sulfur cube spawn eggs and put them into a dispenser pointing upwards, and then have as many of those things try to get into their soup bowl as best as I can. That actually is not a bad idea. I'm not joking. That actually might be a good idea to try. Okay, open your eyes, bro. Anyway, that's a pretty cool idea, I think.